Did you know that they're allowed to have up to 30 fly eggs per 100 grams of things, say like ketchup, and other bug parts are allowed to be in the ketchup that you're buying from the store? Did you know that? I didn't actually think that this was true, so I looked it up, and yeah, they actually are allowed to have a certain amount of contamination in their ketchup. So you guys, why don't we make some ketchup that we know doesn't have any of that stuff in it? Because ew. So I started out by getting rid of all of the skins and seeds in my tomatoes, and I'm browning down some onions here, and then I'm just adding my spices into my tomatoes. Like always, the full recipe will be down in the description, as it always is. That's just a vinegar mixture that I'm adding into this, and it gives ketchup its nice little tang. And I'm sweetening my ketchup with honey. Now, feel free to sweeten your ketchup with whatever you want. I'm using honey. It makes it not quite as sweet, but we really like it. I also add in a little bit of tomato paste, which probably has some of those fly eggs and bug pieces in it. I'm not quite sure. And then I blend it up really, really nice and smooth. If you don't have one of these stick blender, immersion blender thingies, you can always use your blender. It works really well also. In fact, I think it kind of blends things up a little bit better. Next time I might use my blender rather than my stick blender, but I use my stick blender anyways. This is the thickness I'm going for, and I do cook this down a little bit more off camera. And I probably would have cooked it down even further, but I was impatient. So this is a little thin. You can make it as thin or as thick as you want. This ketchup also makes a really, really good tomato soup. So it's kind of versatile. I'm canning it up here in these little 1/2 pint jars and going through the whole process. We're going to fill it up to 1/2 inch headspace at the top, clean our rims, put on our lids, put on our rings, and we're going to hot water bath process this for 10 minutes and then take it out. And there you go. Now we have some beautiful ketchup that doesn't have any yucky bug parts that we don't want. And this is one of the reasons why we can our own food, so we know what's in it. I hope you guys give this recipe a try.